All right, so let's analyze a quote from Jekyll and Hyde, and it links to the theme of violence, which is a massive theme within the whole novel. So if we take this quote, this is a quote that you should be able to memorize. There's two quotes here. Let's start with the first one. With an ape-like fury, he was trampling his victim underfoot. If we analyze the first bit, ape-like fury. So first of all, we know that this is a simile because it's making a comparison with like or as. Second moment we've got is where it compares Mr. Hyde to an ape. We know that there's a reference to Darwin's theory of evolution. Why is he making this comparison? We know that humans originated from apes according to Darwin's theory of evolution. But what are the characteristics of an ape? An ape is something that lacks intellect and rational thinking, unlike a human. So Mr. Hyde's actions imitate that of an ape, and thus he acts in fury. And if we take fury, we know that it's an abstract noun. So what are the connotations of fury? Fury is different from angry, because when you're angry, you're losing control of your discipline. Whereas when someone's furious, which is where the word comes from, it connotes to this sense of rage. It's uncontrolled and untamed anger. So in simple terms, it's anger that's out of control. And it's dangerous because when anger takes hold of someone and it's emphasized to fury, it's then hard to contain that. So it's uncontainable. And it's then harder to bring this under control. And as a result, the next word we've got this sense of trampling. So if we analyze trampling, the verb trampling, what does this suggest? Trampling suggests animalistic imagery. It reminds me of something close to an elephant. And an elephant has the ability to trample things in its path, to destroy things effortlessly. No pun intended. So as soon as we look at this representation of Mr. Hyde, we know that he resembles and mirrors an animal. Through his actions and through his personality, he lacks control and awareness similar to a human. If we take this even further, we might say he lacks morality through the way that he acts. And later on, we also see one of the other quotes where it says, trampled calmly. The fact that he does this in a calm way shows that there's no hesitancy in his actions. There's no remorse. There's no logic and reasoning to his behavior. And why is all of this presented? It's to get us to question the theory of evolution. It's to get us to question how humans behave. So what Stevenson wants from us, I'm going to put it here, encourages us to reflect on human nature and human behavior. This is very significant and this is very key because when Mr. Hyde acts like an animal, he loses all essence of everything that makes him a human. So I would learn this quote, I would learn the analysis, and this is how I would analyze a quote. There's more I could say, but this is a start, and you should memorize these quotes and allow it to build your revision and make it stronger. I've left a link to revision resources for Jekyll and Hyde, which I've created, where I've analyzed a range of quotes to help you boost your revision.